Good morning, students. Today I am going to take 10th standard maths class for continuation of arithmetic progression. Students, let us solve some problems. The taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer, does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression? So what the question says is, when you are traveling in a taxi, for the first kilometer they will charge rupees 15. Then after the next kilometer they will charge additional rupees 8 on that amount. So it goes on like that. Each time the kilometer increases, rupees 8 will be increasing. So we'll solve it. How? Taxi fare for first kilometer, so rupees 15. Taxi fare for second kilometer is 15 plus adding 8 rupees, so it will be 23. Then for the third kilometer, same way, 23 plus 8, you will get 31. Then taxi fare for fourth kilometer, so you are adding 8 to the preceding term, that is 31 plus 8, 39. So now what they have asked, whether it is in AP. So we can observe this. See, 8 is added, fixed number is 8, so 8 is same everywhere. If it is different, we cannot say, but it is same, right? 8 we are adding in each kilometer, so it is in AP. So we can say that these terms are in AP because fixed number 8 is added to the preceding term. Next, what was the question? Next question, find first term and common difference of 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, 13 by 3. So what you have to find? First term A and common difference D you have to find. So let us solve. So we can first term means this itself. So A is equals to 1 by 3. So how will you find D? Second term minus first term. So D will be 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Since denominator change same, you can write denominator 3 itself. Then you can subtract my numerator. 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 by 3. So you got A and D. 4. Next, we can solve next question. Whether 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2 is in AP. So what you have to find? Whether the list of numbers they have given, whether this number is in AP. And find the common difference. You have to find D. And write 3 more terms. You have to write next 3 terms of that. So first we will find how to identify it, AP. So how I have explained it in the last video. So how you will identify A2 minus A1, right? Then A3 minus A2, then A4 minus A3. So what will be A2 here? 3 plus root 2 and A1 is 3. So 3 plus root 2. 3 plus root 2 minus 3. So cancel. 3 and 3 get cancelled. So what will be remaining? Root 2. Next A3. What is A3 here? 3 plus 2 root 2 and 3 plus root 2. So 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. So plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. So what next? 2 root 2 and root 2. 2 times root 2 and 1 time root 2. Subtract it. So here minus, right? So when you are, if you put like this, let me explain. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. So what you will get? 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus plus, you have to subtract minus to the inside. Minus plus minus root 2. Now plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2. So that is root 2. Same you got root 2. Next A4. What is A4 here? 3 plus 3 root 2. Again 3 plus 3 root 2 minus A3 is 3 plus 3 root 2 root 2. Again take the bracket. 3 plus 3 root 2 minus, subtract, multiplying minus inside. 3 minus 3 minus plus minus 2 root 2. So plus 3 and minus 3 get cancelled. Then 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. You are subtracting 2 root 2 from 3 root 2. So it will be remaining 1 root 2. See the differences. Root 2, root 2, root 2. So everywhere root 2. So if you get same difference, then we can say that the given number is in AP, right? So we come to know that the list which they have given, it is in AP. Then find the common difference. Common difference is what? Nothing but this itself. D is equals to root 2. Then what they have asked, write 3 more terms. You have to find 3 more terms. Let us recall what is the general form of AP. We have learnt A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. goes on, right? So this will be the first term, A1. This will be the A2, right? A3, A4. So A3. So see, if A3, this is the third term, A3, how will you write? A will be everywhere same, plus when you are writing D, you are minusing. If it is 3, this becomes 2. Here 4 means it becomes 3. So we want what? How many terms they have given? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms they have given. So what we want to find? A5, A6, A7. So what will be that? A5 is equals to A plus 4D. Right? A is what here? A is 3 and 4. D is what? D is root 2. So what is that? 3 plus 4 root 2. Next, A6. A6 is equals to A plus 5D. Right? A is 3. 5 into D is root 2. So 3 plus 5 root 2. Next, A7. A plus 6D. That is 3 plus 6 root 2. So you got the next 3 terms also. Next, see, this is the important formula, nth term, to find the nth term. So what the formula goes? An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, where A is what? First term. D is common difference. What is n? N depends upon the question. If they ask you to find 7th terms, that time n becomes 7. If they ask you to find 10th term, that time n becomes 10, like that. So let us solve some problem related to this formula. So next, find 10th term of AP. 2, 7, 12 is given, etc. So you have to find 10th term. What is the AP given? 2, 7, 12, etc. And you have to find 10th term. So what and all given we can write? A is what? First term, 2. And D is what? D is equals to second term minus first term. 7 minus 2, that is 5. Then what you have to find? A 10 you have to find. And this an, right? So n is 10. N they have given. N equals to 10. Now what is the formula? An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So an, you have to find A10 is equals to A is 2, n is 10 minus 1, D is what? 5. Next, 2 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5, that is 2 plus 9 into 5. 2 plus 5 nines are 45, that is 2 plus 45 is 47. See, some students make difference here, make wrong here, where they will add. First they will add, then they will multiply. That is the wrong method. First you have to multiply, then you have to add, because see, these are the two terms separated by a plus symbol. So this is one term, this is one term. So first you have to multiply. Okay, first you have to multiply, then you will be add. Don't add then multiply. If you add like this, 2 plus 9, what will be? 11 into 5 you will get, so 55. So this is the wrong. Okay, so first you have to multiply, then you have to add. So 8 and you got it as 47. Next we will see one more question, one more problem. Which term of AP 21, 18, 15, etc. is minus 81? So this is the given AP. What they have given, we can write first. A is 21, What is d? D, how will you find? Second term minus first term. 18 minus 21. So subtract it. What you will get? 3. Bigger number is 21. So bigger number sign is minus. So it becomes minus 3. Then here, this is the last term. They have given the last term. Last term is an. So we know an is minus 81. What you have to find? N. See, we know that this is the first term, right? This is second term, third term, etc. Then which term is this? We have to find this. Which term is minus 81? Because in between there are numbers are missing, so we don't know which term it is. So we have to find that one. So n you have to find. Same formula, using same formula we can find an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an is what? Minus 81. A is 21 plus n we don't know, we'll write it like that, n minus 1. D is minus 3. Next again, minus 81 is equals to 21 plus, now what you will do, you have multiply these two inside. So minus 3 into n is what? Minus 3n. Then again minus minus plus 3 ones are 3. So 21 plus minus minus 3n plus 3 minus 81. So here again 21 plus 3, what it becomes? 24 minus 3n. Then we will bring all the number term one side and variable term another side. So we will bring minus 81. We will bring 24 to other side. What it becomes? Plus becomes minus. Minus 81 minus 24 is equals to minus 3n. So what it becomes? See, same sign. Same sign means you have to add the numbers. 81 and 24. So it becomes 105. How to write the bigger number sign, that is minus 3n. Then see this. Where here 3 is multiplied to n. So when you take to other side, what it becomes? Multiplication becomes division. Minus 3 is equals to n. Now 3 ones are 3, right? 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. Here it is 10, right? 3 threes are 9. 1 is remaining. Put it here, carry. So 15. 3 how much are 15? 5 are. So what you got? N is equals to 35. So we got to know 35th term is minus 81. Okay. Okay students, I'll give some homework problems. You have to do that in your notes. So take down these questions.